Hey everyone, I'm Gamer, and welcome back to more Dragon Quest IX. Last time we've opened these doors. Well, first off, we failed to get our wings and halo back, which is a good thing because then we wouldn't be able to be seen. And now we have a new mission of exploring the entire Protectorate, searching for the 7 golden fruits called figs, as probably shown off here. Nope. I just read the whole thing? Nope. There's no. That have been apparently scattered throughout the Protectorate. We've explored the whole portion from Angel Falls to Coffinwell. There may be or may not be one over there. But we at least know that there's one on this current island that we're over here. And with the yellow little glowy areas, those are all of the towns and safe spots where you can go to. The red triangles imply the dungeons. I like that little twist there. And, as proof of why the doors are closed, I went to go on a bit of like an extra change up with the equipment and everything, and heal up on Luz. And heal up on Luz. Now, we see all of these, and we see a new monster over there. Mowing a bat. Not that we need it. When we fight you, what are you? Walking corpses. And why not just call them zombies? Now, a little note is that why do I have Luz under follow orders once again? If you have your mage under show no mercy, which I do all the time, they will outblast, like they will cast their most powerful spells without a second thought. Because how can they? They are AI and ordered by AI when they do that. Snowy catches up to level 17, so it's nearly a level 17 party up here. Still don't know what to do with him specifically. Unfortunately, Luz doesn't level up. Living proof, the mages do take the longest to level up, and at the same time... Snake skin, wow! Here we will find some of the monsters we've fought prior, and going up there will be more new monsters like the walking corpses, and these guys! Mushroom mages. Despite their name, I don't think they can actually cast. I'll actually double check that, and then double check in the other one. Well, we will apparently never find out with one. Never mind, they can. I don't have to check anything. The only thing I probably added is probably something like a wait for it. Flashbacks with the Marmaduke movie, since they do have that said all the time there. We have 2 ways we can go up, but I'd recommend going up the other stairs for any speedrunners. This way, you take the long way going around. Not much. Why would I actually push more forward? I am an idiot. Going more forward, we have these chests, which apparently are directly over the door, because we can see that right there. With these being blue chests, minimal, they are random items, and hello again. Slime Knight Bad Boons, we've taken you down before. Here we go on the runway, and slimes, please do what I would expect from slimes. Now, we don't think like, oh, why are the slimes spawning here? 2 reasons. One, they have more HP than the ones over at Angel Falls, and 2, when they spawn 3 of them, because starting from here, they will start spawning in more buddies. And when they hit specifically 3, they can stack each other together, creating a slime stack. I accidentally took out one by accident when I wasn't even trying to with the thing, and you can actually do that combo with that times 4 that we just saw. Everyone's doing good, surprisingly. And we handle this out. Something I was hoping to show off for the first time fighting them, but unfortunately that was that happened to accidentally be as a off-screen encounter, and I wasn't even trying to do that by accident. Gold? Jeez, I never got that much gold before. Oh my! The second I heard that ping, I went gold. So over here we have this kind of area. Very obscure areas, and hey, another little Dracky look-alike called Dracky Maz. I do find whips to be one of the best weapons to use. Hitting groups. Oh, that's going to be perfect. That is my question: if they could cast spells and on our only healer. Despite me and Yuri being backup healers, since we don't do much of the best healing spells. I think I can cause paralysis on us, which we have seen with Yuri being able to do that, inflicting her own weapon on them. Hey, we take that down, and that was my friend? Nope, we still have the corpse to take down. I have no way to call a monster, despite it actually being that. And self-explanatory paralysis. Wait. It causes paralysis, and then it immediately has its target going for Yuri because of that. I've never had that happen before, and then literally the next turn, I think I was lose. Literally inflict another paralysis. How? Oh, crap. If you notice that, we saw this red chest. Oh my god, the lag. Mini medal. In these corners, there will be some of them, and Yuri got quite a beating, and I was not expecting that there would be a situation like this! But hello, Jinksters! I was hoping to heal up Yuri too, since she got a beating in that fight. Good, Yuri's not falling too far from grace. It's too bad we don't have some sort of specific kind of heal, otherwise we'd have to have the team mainly focusing on healing for a split second. Jinxer gets Toxics. We take that down with ease. I really think that attack can paralyze you. If so, we've never managed to pull it off, but we managed to use hers and toxic them more often than they would be able to do it. Enraged it. Lose. Oh boy. Oh, so that was B. Yep. That would be able to poison us. I can guarantee that. So they have that sort of poison idea on it. Snowy decides to heal. That's a good idea. Especially for the mage. Every time I do my mage, every time I even have this team, because I've done this team before. Well, not specifically this actual team like I've mentioned, but a different team. I get up to level 18. I'm usually level 17, and I'd something at the end of this thing with these. I think I'll continue going with sword, because then with this we got the critical hit ratio up. And doing this, because we have it on him, new one called the Fab Fencer. I almost called it the Fab Spencer. And that was before, yep, that was before Luz managed to catch up to level 17. Damn, now we can't have a level 17 party. But as we go forward, hey! You see this over here? Oh, I was expecting a little, just over another little area. 1,200, oh my god! Well, the slams like to do that, and just by the way, you can open these from the other side. We get iron ore from that one. Apparently the mage drops a chest, being a fisticup. And we go forward, going more up. Okay. We have this little chest up here, so I'd advise always coming up here. Oh, come on. Screw you, mage. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh no, 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 no. And walnuts, thank you. Screw you, Jinxter. I guess I jinxed myself for that matter. The jinx that drops the chest being a pointy hat. Oh boy! Oh no. Like I've mentioned with that story back at Coffin, well, there's these new monsters too. But like I mentioned with that story with Coffin, well, when we were in the pontoon, and those like those kind of well, those monsters were that have a drop for something with one of the robes and then something else. That pointy hat is it. That was the item that I managed to get. I believe 3 times by accident, because we managed to get one from the chest text, which is also a random chance. On top of all of that, you would think that, oh, I'm the only one who has hit triple digit in the HP. If anyone was paying attention, you would know that Yuri has the same. No, no, again, I'm not jinxing myself. And let's go through here, let's go through here, let's hit these 2. That gives me a flurry feather. Hey! And more. Move somewhere, geniuses. Oh boy. I should have moved left. Right. I sure jinxed myself. We gotta run and fast. We gotta run and fast. Good. We come on up. We now go into the 6th level. This is not yet over. But looking at what it looks like the next level may be the last one. Or it's just giving off that sort of illusion. Ooh. No. I was just asking for trouble with that. Mushrooms drop another chest and it being another fisticup. Why would I expect it to be the other drop? Which I have no idea what it actually is. Another Jinxter. But going on to the 7th floor, it looks like it is in fact the end. It's now just a little floating area that we don't expect to see somewhere else. This here, being a mini medal. These medals are important, and I note equipment items. I'm gonna check how many I naturally have. Nope. 9. So we do have enough for whatever it may be. Another chest over there being red, so it's obviously going to be a scripted item. Yep, open this up. Oh, I was pressing Z. Magic water. We finally have one of them, unless I picked up another one along the way. I'll be at the bottom if that was new. But I'm guessing someone else ended up picking up. Snowy has one. Nope. Nope. That's nope. Yeah, we only have the one. So we can help out with quest 8. And with such something, we can walk on here. I think now's a good time to end up healing up, so I'll make sure we are prepared for whatever is coming up. So I'll end up doing that. We can't naturally heal up our MP without actually exiting and then coming back in, but I think this should be enough for us to be prepared and going in. And I literally forgot about the equipment that we picked up. Ooh, and way to break the mood with this. Oh, we have a second pair, because I ended up picking up one from the White Knights. because he was generous to give this one. I think I'm good with all of this, with a slight equipment change right at the thing, right as I forgot about that. Are you a jack? Mighty power that commands all trades. O mysterious force that drives the winds of change. Come to me now. Who dares interrupt this holy ceremony? If your purpose is to disrupt the rite, your efforts shall be in vain. None shall interfere with the will of the heavens. The power is mine now. The power of supreme guidance. The wisdom to be my flock. Only the brightest of paths. And now I, Jack of Alltrades Abbey, haze you, implore you to grant me yet more power, that I may guide yet more lost souls. So here's you. Fill me now. Anoint me. Grant me the gift of ultimate guidance. Yes. Yes! The power comes! Let it consume me! You sound like an evil villain. Compared to what a priest that would be the one that does all trades and everything. What is this? What have I become? Some sort of demon? This hideous form! Am I a monster? This darkness, this black power, it is not what I wished for. Ever heard the term of be careful what you wish for? But perhaps, yes. I see it now. It is through tyrantry and fear that I shall ensure my charges follow the righteous path. Hello, I am no longer a jack of all trades. Then who are you? I am become master of none, or none. And all will learn to obey me, or suffer my wrath. Well, what perfect timing. I was just looking for a subject on whom to test my true extent of my newfound power. I wonder, will you allow me to guide you on the righteous path, or will you suffer the consequences of disobedience? If it isn't obvious by now, he is the next boss. Master of none. Since it would make sense, I'll go with Hotlick. Oh crap! One thing I can show for this, we can access miscellaneous and change up the team from here. I naturally do this when I'm grinding with my other team, but I have show no mercy. Sizing up the party. Okay, so he's going to summon something? Let's go Hotlick. Now, like the things I've actually shown off, despite the text actually saying sizing up the party, he has no way to actually summon more. Drain MP. That can be quite a problem. But we should be able to take him down with ease. That's the big thing you have to worry about. Which is why I even have support healers being almost acting as main healers in the fights. We increase our own defense with that. We do quite a lot of damage. Haywire. Sometimes this was the first instance I ever heard of had the Haywire, so I shall heal. But who? I'll go for Snow. Just in case he ends up healing Louise. Yes, I go first, thank God. Because then I will provide with a problem if Snowy healed himself and then I healed him. Because if I go first and heal him, Snowy will default healing to someone else. And this is why. Probably even have 2 healers by this point. By having 2 priests, but I would not recommend it. I shall heal myself. Please be lucky enough to actually have Snowy direct himself to Yuri. No, Yuri heals herself. Because thieves can heal themselves. They can heal. Healing me is pointless now. No. Oh boy, I should have actually focused on Snowy. No. I'll go for lose, just because mages can fall quite easily. I usually end up finding myself being the secondary healer for the team throughout this fight. We're dealing decent damage, we should take him down within a couple turns, like you've done with every boss. Oh no! I wasn't even paying attention. That was not even an accidental button mash. The main thing you don't want to have happen. I'll focus on lose if Snowy doesn't focus on someone else. Yuri's probably going to focus on herself. And then Snowy's going to focus on himself. Unless... Nope. So Snowy's healing him. Snowy's going to be healing. The good thing about that is that Lose will be able to... Oh my god. You are abusing your AoE attacks! Being area of effects. If I think I mentioned that earlier. And that is not the first instance where that can happen. Thank god I healed Snowy, otherwise I think I should have been healed. Thanks, Yuri. Frizz incoming, or Frizz coming. Nah, that was just some absolute stupid joke. Don't mid-heal Snow. I shall heal if I am going first. Because the team can be different every time. Wait, was that a lot? I wasn't paying attention. So he mid-heals himself? No! I know nothing happens! God, no! Myself, please. No! But since that's a regular heal, I'll be stacking up a heal for myself, hitting myself maximum. There we go. We're gonna have to hopefully win the way, take him down. I'll have to focus on Yuri. Well, lose. With heal. Well, no we don't. Oh god, I should have aimed at Yuri. Three magical move, Snow being only one. And once again, he attacks twice, like the contagion. So there's that little hurdle to handle through. We should attack first and have Yuri be healed, but she heals herself! No! Good for his AoE attacks when he starts doing them. Oh god, no! I'm gonna go all out. By that, I have no idea what I'm gonna go with. I am the only one who can heal, so I better make this count too. I'll heal myself. This way I can endure the damage. Yeah, but F in mind! Oh my god! I'm not turning normal. How? What? Where? Who? Roll out of MP. Hit defense for turning normal, I think I read that correctly. Ready? I shall go Dragon Slash despite it. Yeah, Dragon Slash despite it not going to be extra damage. Come on, come on, come on, come on. I think he can even use heal, so that's a problem as well. He is a dude on this. Oh my god, I should have regular attacked! Oh no, Yuri dead. Yuri down. Yuri down. Yuri down. Let's just go all out attack. That's the best thing we can do. Yes! I take it down! Feeling that I'm even the heal. I'm the main one. Luz loses out on that. The master and drops something. Lava lamp. Hey! Feeling we triggered that from a boss. And I have a story. Because of the steel things, like, I never got the... Like, I never read the dialogue. I never realized that you could get the extra things that you get from him and the contagion on this island. Which I also forgot to do too, so I think I'll do that on the way back. Before handling some more things. Because by doing this, so much more has opened up. Ugh. What am I doing here? And who are you? Why are you here? You're looking for a shining fruit, you say? Yes, of course. I ate a shining fruit and I remember very little after that. Oh my god. Is he Yu-Gi-Oh! Zetzel and the numbers all over again? I only remember a terrifying feeling that I was losing myself. You say I took on a monstrous form and was hell-bent on guiding my flock through fear and tyranny? It took me a few attempts to get that right after I said it the first time right. Well, say it right the first time. And it was you who saved me from this warped version of myself? I see. Well, I must return to the Abbey. There are souls there in need of my guidance. Look at that! It's only a flapping fig. But I thought... Well, that addled old abbot said he'd eaten it. I'm guessing he pooped it out. And it somehow restructured it. And it somehow restructured itself, like reformed itself after being in pieces. We obtain one of the figs of many figs that have been scattered. You've got your hands on a fig at last. I'm over the rainbow for you. But I can't help worrying after seeing what eating one can do to even a mild-mannered old mortal like the abbot. Well, not much we can do about it, eh? Let's get back to the Abbey and see what this vocation-changing stuff's all about. We shall see that indeed. And that was actually good timing since we do have to heal up, revive Luz, and rest again. That we shall do. So, once again we see the coffin again, so I shall meet you back down at the bottom. But, an idea we can do is that we can use evac, but if we weren't drained of all our MP, we actually could use this. We can even use evacu-bells too. But I think I actually will use the evacu-bells. I was actually going to consider going down, fighting more monsters, but how would we handle ourselves without MP? Oh boy. You want to know the best part about using the thing? It sends you straight out here, like this did. And we can use Zoom and go straight back to Alltrades Abbey, and at the same time, when we actually come down onto this island for the first time, and we were to try to zoom away, we would already have Alltrades Abbey active from right when before even we went to Alltrades Abbey. Nice little fail-safe for that, in case we may have accidentally hit zoom and wanted to go somewhere. We implying every player who has ever played the game. So yeah, let's actually go there. We actually get to see what this is like. Just like them. Just like the things, except infinite use, and it doesn't use MP, unlike the Grand Quest 6 that I know of. I shall prep up everything else. And it looks like this place has gotten even more popular for some reason. For it being probably the place where you would change your vocation. I'm not surprised. So I will meet you guys in just a moment. And I realized something. I never mentioned that this specific inn is important. And why would I want to say something like that? Because now that we've saved the abbot and done kind of almost all of this entire story arc involving this, we have access to this. People say whenever a mage of level 15 or over stays here, they see fairies in their dreams. Hey! Because Luz is level 15, specifically level 17? Oh, I think so. Yep. We specifically no, but we do have one itself. And by doing this... Oh, good, I do hope you have a pleasant stay. Sleep well. And this happens to be that dreamer or something. I'm Wanda, the Fairy of the Wind. And I'm Wandine, sister. We've got something very nice for you. Really nice for you. But you can't have it for free. Let us out of this wand. Don't you mean dream? And you can have it. We want to be free. But we need magic power to do it. We need lots of magic power. It's easy to get. Just equip yourself with our wand and kill 10 monsters with Frizz. And that is quite easy. Not 10 in one battle, silly. 10 altogether. They explain that quite obviously, so we can do it with separate battles. Just bring us lots of magic power. Say you'll do it, please. We have quest 95. Damn, we skipped at least another 80 or so. I think I'll accept it, because that is quite an easy quest. You're nice. Very nice. We live in a different dimension. No kidding. So you can't meet us in real life. If you want to meet us, you'll have to come here again and stay. And this is why this is important. We can access all of these. We receive a fairy staff. And you don't even want to hear us about the experience that this thing is true. Okay, Luz was level 16, because I couldn't remember if she actually leveled up. Now, this staff. Weak with attack, but you have to have it equipped in order for it to work. And it has to be the thing that deals the final blow. I think going back to the Angel Falls surrounding area and fighting off the monsters there, that's a good area to actually end up doing that with. But there's more than just this, because we can even do it with anyone else who can equip whips, wands. I can't, Snowy can, Yuri can't, and Luz can. So half the team can equip it. Interesting. Now, going more forward, is that why would I say that this part of the thing is not yet finished? Because it actually isn't. If we come directly up here and talk to him. One final thing. As in the cutscene. Ah, hello, Reese. I thank you for helping me out of my little predicament at the Tower of Trades before. I don't even think we told you our name. I wonder what the name of the Almighty was in that strange fruit. Sacred power of the Celestians? I was really seeking a way to better guide my flock, though the fruit clearly had all extraordinary properties. Sadly, I could not control its power. It consumed me. Such a fruit should never have passed mortal lips. If you hadn't managed to stop me, I fear I may have destroyed the mortal world altogether. I am in your debt, at the very least. I hope my powers can be of assistance to you on your travels. As the abbot of Alltrades Abbey, it is my duty to help people change their vocations and broaden their horizons. Now, before doing this, we saw some more people around. And let's take a look at our little quest list. Oh yes, and one thing I forgot to mention is that if you hit page down while active on the emulator, you can flip the screens. So let's do this for real now. For quests, get well water. If we have fresh water we can do it, which I don't think we still have yet. Healing Stoneway. We can get that done. I'll do these off screen and in between the next episode, because what we have just opened up is the next ultimate grinding portion. Because we can even look back over everything like this. All these quests we did. And the potential that I could have done this on the same day I did episode 3. Since you could even see that girl on that side. And also going forward, missing one monster, okay. Oh, I think I know what it is. I think I know what it is. Unless it's here. Then I don't know what it is. 19% of monsters taken out. And that includes the bosses. Speaking of which, I've been meaning to actually show them off, because with this, we have all this. We can see all of these. Nice progress. And with all this, and all that gold, we are going to need all that gold. This guy wasn't here before. Hey, he has a quest! The Holy Knighthood of the Armamentalist. The Conjurer of Elemental Wonders. Okay. The inestimable allure of the forces. Of the Force. The graceful and skillful dispatch of one's foes. Truly, it is the vocation of the blessed. You have the eye of one who knows true beauty. You wish to join the hallowed fraternity of the Armamentalists. Yes, what is it? More wise as the trees of the wood. Friend, I am windy. Please don't let that be windy from Yu-Gi-Oh! Brains. Before you join the Order, you must undergo some training. To become an Ornamentalist, you must learn how to wield the power of Mother Nature. You must become one with the Force. Erect a wizard ward. We've seen that on Loser's Sin for defeating 2 Mel Slimes. Oh. And yes. You have to waste a turn activating the spell, and then hoping to Christ you destroy the Mel Slimes. Oh boy, this is going to be hard, and you will see that such a feat is simplicity as itself. But beware, only the one who erects Wizard Ward must be the one who delivers the final blow for the kill to count. Yeah. The one who uses it has to be the one to end it. Do we accept the challenge? Because it's similar, yes. Yes! Good, very good. Complete this quest and you shall join the mystical fellowship of the Ornamentalists. Already I conjure in my mind images of your fury, determination, driving you to the completion of this task. Good luck. Yeah. And what he's hinting at what an armamentalist is, if we go back into equipment, there are things that not all vocations can equip. And if we remember this club hammer that can be equipped to any of the 6 vocations, that's because there's not 6 vocations, there's 12. And the armamentalist just so happens to be one of the missing 6 that we could use. And down here is a dude like this. Gladiators are the true masters of the battlefield. Fear means nothing to them. No monster can make them flinch. And they can handle the sorts of weapons that mere warriors only dream of. Axes and hammers and the like. Hey! Guess there's another one. Because for this point of the game, when we have access to do this, after finishing the story that involves Alltrades Abbey, we have the access to change vocations and acquire the other missing 6. But we can only acquire 2 of the 6. We can instantly access these 2 of the Gladiator, trying to win 3 slimes using Dragon Slash while in a state of super high tension, as in the highest possible. And if you remember that with the state of 50 that the Hammerhoods and their lookalikes done before. Oh no, it's a step beyond that. 100. That'll be a suitable test. Your vocation is unimportant, but you will obviously need to be able to handle a sword. What do you say? And the way this works is that you need a method to increase someone's tension and have that very same someone be equipped with the sword and use the Dragon Slash. So at the same time, you need someone on the team other than yourself, unless you're not the one using the sword, someone of the other 3 to use the sword and then use the egg on them. I'll actually go into more detail with that. Yep, that can happen. So now we have access to receive 2 more vocations. I shall get some more equipment, and we shall see what we can do. You know what? No. I'll get the equipment off screen after I finish up this episode with doing everything else I can think of. That being the case of directly over here, why don't we talk to this dude? Let's see how this changing process works. Yes. I shall be the guinea pig. I love being the guinea pig. Already we can access any of the first 6 we've had access to since the very beginning of the game. But only to the top of when we hit the team process of making the system, we can end up making that part of accessing any of these. And with myself being a level 18 minstrel, if I was to change, I'd have to regrind myself up from level 1. Yeah, typical. We can see all the main stats here. Warriors and martial artists aren't that impressive, but I think I'd work out for a martial artist, despite not being able to be equipped with swords. I think I'll do a nice little grind with martial artist. And Am I naked? Am I naked? Yes, we are now a martial artist. Yep, equipment restrictions, and the best part is, if we were to change back to the minstrel, we would still be wearing everything that we were when we changed. The only problem is that if you have only one of the items that was equipped to the minstrel, and I equipped it to someone else, like Snowy, Yuri, Luz, if I changed back, that slot would be empty. Showing how this process can work, I can now equip claws, fangs, and staffs. Me, I find the staffs fascinating despite them being the weakest of the weapons. How unfortunate. Well, no, let's go for this. We can't equip shields because thieves and martial artists are 2 of 4 vocations that cannot equip shields. What are the other 2? One may not be one of the 2 that we are about to go for. Yeah, anyone works. The headband works well because it's like, oh yes, you're also gonna like wear a headband when you do like work like training with martial artists. I'd say this, but I don't think that's the strongest. I went 25. Guess I'm wearing this I had on Lucky for Snowy for a while. Oh no. We have a free slot for this now, if I was to equip it onto something else. The problem... Well, now because we're here, as I mentioned, like the best kind of team that you could make up is a priest, martial artist, thief, and mage. I can make that possible with this. 29, 30, god damn it. No, I'm not wearing that. I'm wearing this. We can equip all kinds of things. I'll go for this since that's the higher of evasion stats. What's even the point of going for that when that's not even much of a difference? We can have this. That's basically the process of what you would naturally do. Like, you're obviously naked when you change. Well, the closest you can be towards naked. But like with the knickers, that you can see more skin. There's another process with that you can actually make yourself look more naked than compared to wearing nothing. What an interesting feat. With that, I'm now level 1, so I'd have to do a little grind, and that's what I've been wanting to think about. When I would hit this part of the game, I would make sure to go above and beyond. Work on grinding up not just one vocation, but several, as in them all. And I may say that, let's see, I've recorded episode 10 before now. This is episode 11. So the branch before episode 12, there's going to be quite a development. There's going to be quite a development going forward with this. But I think with this is a good stopping point. Having more than enough time for me to do the grinding process, grind up everything, and then showcase how to do the quests at the beginning of the next episode. So I think this is a good starting point for this episode. I want to thank you all so much for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you all in, well, the next video, which is guaranteed to be episode 12. Now, there being one other thing that I forgot to mention as I was doing the thing, like this process. I realized I forgot one thing, and that thing that I forgot is that if you do a solo run, as you have no team and it's just yourself, the dialogue that says this dialogue of saying, who will you change among your team? Like myself, Snowy, Yuri, Luz. Oh, one thing I forgot to mention is that this part of the text will be skipped if you do a solo run. Why did I do that?